Welcome to this Gen V Comic Origins video. Last week we discussed the differences between the comic version of Godolkin University and the G-Men, and today it's time to tell you the whole truth about Tek Knight. In the comics, Tek Knight, like all of the characters in The Boys, was a parody of a superhero, and this time it's obviously Batman. Now, Robert Vernon lived a double life, just like Bruce Wayne, and had a fancy mansion and generational wealth and his own Batcave. However, he never had any superpowers like Batman, setting him apart from the rest of the supes in The Boys. He never took Compound V as a child or an adult, and like Bruce, built his gadgets and an Iron Man style suit. In the comics, he was a member of Payback after leading the Mavericks before then being kicked out of Payback. But like the Soldier Boy in the comics, he isn't the first person to hold the title, and he's the third version of Tek Knight. Also, like Batman, he has a sidekick, with Tek Knight's here being Ladio, and this is the third one. Ladio number 1 was killed during the Battle of the Bulge. This is when the first Soldier Boy and co were introduced to the army, much like Season 3, and it all went Pete-tong. The second moved on to become Swingwing, a obviously Nightwing parody, and the current Ladio is by his side. Just like the show, Tek Knight has a tumour that makes him want to have sex with everything, and his tumour was unknown to him. He fell out with the second Ladio after having a threesome with Talon, a thinly veiled Catwoman parody, and once he became Swingwing, well, he ended up causing the death of a guy who loved him, and as Vought made his story be that, well, Swingwing was the first gay superhero. This is why the boys were investigating him, and his family butler, Alfred's stand-in, goes to the papers after Tek tried to bang him, and he's known as the homo hero. Yes, this is not politically correct in the comics whatsoever. In retirement, he tried to save a mother and child, but he was killed by falling bricks and a wheelbarrow. However, in his head, he was saving the world from a falling meteor, and, well, he thought he could bang it and explode it. But in his death, his tumour was found, and that was all a make-believe in his head. But that is it. I'll see you soon, and goodbye.